Hi, my name is Melissa Romo, and I'm the owner of West Texas Pressure Testing, formerly known as JB's Testing and Supply. I started this business alongside my husband out of our home, just selling wireline supplies. We then, a year in, we started expanding into what we call pressure testing, and we've been working for close to 5 years in this business. The first 4 being completely mobile. We didn't have an office or a shop. We just had a small trailer that we hooked to our truck, and we would go to our clients' shops and do the jobs for them there. Pretty much what we do is we test, any type of frac-related equipment, mainly wireline equipment, to make sure that it's working properly before it gets sent out into location. My husband does most of the operations, and I do administrative, financial, just marketing, and pretty much anything else you can think of. As a business owner, I wear a lot of hats, as most of you probably do, and but it doesn't mean that I do all of them well. As a matter of fact, 4 years into our business, we were starting to have some growth, and we were having to start to adjust to that growth, but not quite knowing which way to take that growth. And already struggling in that way when the pandemic hit, we found ourselves again having to pivot and having to face with the question of whether we were going to have to close our doors, our hypothetical doors, because we didn't actually have a shop. And so I started looking for ways or people, agencies that I felt could help me to revamp my business again. And so when I started Googling things, BAM Consulting came up, and I saw the services that they offered, and I decided that I was going to book an appointment. So I did. I came into the appointment and I met Michael and Angel, and immediately, we were just talking, and I could tell that they were passionate about what they're doing, that they are people who want to invest in other people like myself to grow our business, because they know that businesses grow communities, and they know that there's a lot of people like myself who want to contribute to our community, who want to provide jobs and provide opportunities. And so we just talked about many different things, including the ways that they could help me, and they mentioned the B²Hub Accelerator program. I was a little hesitant at first because, like I said, wearing many hats, I was fearful that it was something else to add to my plate. But being here today after taking the program, if I was talking to myself 6 months ago, I would tell myself, just do it. Like I said, we wear so many hats as a business owner, but we don't always do all of them well. And participating in this program gave me so much insight, so much growth opportunities, and it also provided me with 3 main things. One was confidence, which is, it's key to being a business owner. 2, it made me more conscientious or more aware of the strengths and weaknesses of my company. And 3, it provided me with a team of experts that I would not have been able to have elsewhere. I'll give you some specific examples from the course of how it made me more confident. On the brainstorming part, there's a part on the course where you have to brainstorm ideas on how to bring in new revenue streams. And honestly, I had never dedicated any time to that, because usually when you're running your business, your time goes, you waste your time doing all the daily things, but you don't set aside time for the things that are going to actually make your business grow. And so in that brainstorming part, I was able to come up with a lot of new ideas that could help my business grow financially. And that gave me a lot of confidence and a lot of hope, because it kind of got me unstuck from where I was, which is I had been doing the same thing up until that point. Second, I mentioned that it made me more conscientious as a business owner, and the reason that I say that is because there were so many parts in the course that made me realize that there had been areas of my business that I had neglected. One of them being marketing. For so long, I had the same customers, and I actually had lost some customers due to the pandemic. But I was not attracting new customers, which is one of the reasons why I was suffering as a business. And I came to realize it was because I was lacking in the marketing area. And this course helped me to see all the different options that are available to me, especially in this digital era, of how I could market myself to take my business to the next level. Lastly, like I said, the team of experts that's going to be in your corner, which is mainly comprised of Michael and Angel. I mean, I know so many people that have experience and knowledge, but that are not necessarily willing to share it with you. And so coming to see them and being able to work with them was like a fresh of breath air, and also like a hope for me that there was actually people who wanted to help me succeed. And they're always available to me, whether it's by phone call or email, for the simplest questions, or even for like the big decisions. Recently, we were trying to decide if we should move into a shop, an actual brick and mortar location, and Michael and Angel were fundamental in helping me decide to move in. And so we've actually already moved into our shop. We've been operating out of it for a few months now, and I'm just so thankful that I've had them here for their guidance and their mentorship and their support. And I'm very expectant of what's to come in the future for our business. And I would just say that I 100% recommend this program, because I know that you will definitely get something out of your time investment from taking the course. So thank you.